Okay, Mushroom, you can chase me. Then, Sean.
No.
Come, see if you can catch me. Ow!
I'm still going? I'm still going. So, I've been talking a lot about, you know, the other games and stuff like that. On my YouTube channel that I don't post much anymore, if you look back there, you'll find Life is
We're
Strange
so lucky Brody helped us.
and Life is Strange Before the Storm.
If it wasn't for him, we...
That's the two games prior to this. I've done full playthroughs of both. This is true. Morale is a big thing. We got $8. What is this? Pine cone. But Dan insisted. Who is Dan? I don't know. Okay, sleeping bag. What is this? Raccoon sweater. A tent. Yeah, I took the tent. 3 leaves. Okay, what's this? Out of battery. Hi, son. I hope you'll work wonders with this new sketchbook. Loser day. Wait. Chef Diaz breaks out final grill of summer. Le Fashion. Baseballs for losers. Hi, Dad. I can see you. This one was a real pain in the ass today. Duh. Coyote and Iguana of approval. I'm not a PETA space of Stacy. Yeah, that's true. Back to Hell High. Slow Susan late as fuck. Thank God for Lila and her silly jokes. Jen. Oh, he sketched Jen. Ollie Oxenfree. Buy new wheels. Sunday, gamey Sunday. Misty Mice and Gold Days. Wicked Night. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, Jen's number. American Horror Debate 2016. So glad I was paid. This is fine. Everything's fine. What's wrong with Miss W? She's too hostile. I don't know. Hey, you look tired. Had insomnia again. Hey, they put in the shrug. You see that? They put in the shrug. Right in the middle. Right over there. In the middle. I hate my nose. That'll be $200. Oh my god! That's a good portrait of Lila. Halloween party at Eric's. Bring shit with Lila. Text Jen. Be cool. All the drawing. I didn't even realize this all was all the stuff that was here. Oh my god, look how gorgeous some of this stuff is. Gotta keep it that way. Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's heartbreaking! Hello, real world. Tried my best to save some money. Not too proud, but had no choice. Are we thieves now and beggars now to check out how lost we are? Weirdo but cool, nosy bitch. Put fire the crazy racist played sheriff and trapped me and bumped into Weirdo while running away. He saved us. He's awesome. Yeah, so he still doesn't even understand what's going on. Feeling safe for the first time since Seattle thanks to Brody. Also, we picked an old mushroom on our way out. Probably a bad idea, but whatever makes Daniel smile again. I agree. Morale is a huge thing, especially for someone so long. I still have to tell him, at least I know where we're off to. Porto Lobos. Rip Arcady. Oh, you brought it into it. Yes. So wait, where are we? Oh, this shows our adventure so far. Oh, so this is 2016. Okay, wait. I'm missing something here. Open documents, free. Oh, I can see all the documents I found. Oh, that's cool. So if I didn't read it all. Wow, there's so much. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, some souvenirs can customize your bag. Souvenirs available to customize your bag are shown by an icon. There are two types of souvenirs for customization: patch and hung. To equip, unequip the souvenir on your bag, select it and press A. Okay. Truckers. Okay, so I can flip multiple. But I can't equip that one? No. Okay, so I got a feather. Oh! I got the pre-order content. Can I do it? Oh, I can do it! Oh, I can do it! Oh, Chloe! Oh, Chloe! Get rid of the feather. You can play fetch. We're not gonna do it just yet. Sandcastle.
Too bad sandcastles never last. Glad to see him act like a kid again.
Agreed.
How will I tell him?
By telling him. Just play fetch.
Hey!
Hey,
play
Unique.
fetch with the pup.
Really? Yes.
Let me do a test throw first. Cool?
Well, okay. But I'm next.
Okay, puppy. Go wide.
We're gonna go right there.
Come on, Mushroom. Get it.
Go, Mushroom.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? No, 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 no. Why is it so far? Mushroom. Okay.
Where is she?
It was supposed to land there.
I think we need a frisbee.
Now she wants me to throw the stick.
All right, yeah. Go ahead, Daniel.
Okay, here.
Be careful.
Watch how fast she'll get the stick.
You go for it. Just don't throw it too far.
I won't. I swear. I mean, I promise. Come on, Mushroom. Come on. Look, it's a stick. Fetch.
Hi, Brody.
Come on, Mushroom. Get that stick.
Looks like these two are getting along. It's good to see him like that. Well, I got you that room.
Seriously?
It's only a room, no big deal. Look, I had tough times when I started out. And some strangers saved my life.
Thank you.
Now's my turn to help someone. It's right there, room 10. On the second floor.
My man.
I don't want to freak you out, okay? But you have to be twice as careful now. I know it's easier said than done, but you should get rid of that phone.
Really?
Really?
You can always get a burner later. Trust me. And Sean, talk to Daniel. He deserves to...
You're not leaving, are you?
Yes, I am, but not until Santa Brody gives you a goodbye gift. Ta-da! I mean, ho ho ho. And don't you dare argue about it. I'll leave it right here if you do.
Okay. You win. Thanks, Brody.
My man.
Feels good. Here. Looks like it's yours now.
As always.
Hold on. I didn't forget you. I've had it since my first road trip. And it's always kept me safe. Now it's yours.
Cool.
Tie it on your wrist.
It's okay if she wears it, like our official guard dog?
Sure. It's your bandana now.
Oh, it's so cute!
Okay. Time for me to hit the road again. Hey, don't look so sad. You can contact me on my blog, A Tribe Called West. So, you better keep me posted when you can.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
We will. Thanks again, Brody.
Bro hug.
Oh, the puns.
Wish you could stay with us.
Me too, kid. Sorry, I'll probably think of a better goodbye when I'm on the road, but until then, take care, my dudes.
I'm gonna miss him.
Me too.
Good dude. Good dude. Oh my god, it's already 10 to 4.
Okay. Time to hit the sack.
I imagine I'm coming close to the end. I'd have to be.
Don't worry, Mushroom. I got you.
Alright. New item added to my inventory. AFK? What is AFK? Definitely Brody's. He must have forgotten it when he passed the backpack on to me. Nice. Left in the backpack. I'm a better writer than I am a speaker. That's why I'm writing this letter while you and Daniel are asleep in the car. I'm so sorry that I can't take you further, but there's a good reason to it. As dysfunctional as it can be, family is family. When we met, I was on my way to Utah, where my mom is currently losing her battle against cancer. Aww. And I have to be there. You'll find a few dollars in the backpack. That's all the cash I have left, but you need it more than me. Your goal is good. You need to follow your instinct, but please be careful and protect your brother no matter what. You'll see when you tell him the truth about Seattle that sharing the same pain will make you stronger together eventually. When you get to Mexico, keep a low profile until you meet people you can truly rely on. In any case, I think you'll be safer there than you are here. A dead cop in the current state of things cannot be a good way to start negotiations. I wish I could have met you two under better circumstances, but I'm glad I could help you the best way I could. Take care, Brody. P.S. Hit me up when you're safe. A Tribe Called West. I'm always online when not driving. Been a while since I've used a pen. Hope you can decipher it. Oh, he gave us $30! Oh, he's... oh. Wow, you can see up there, like, the travel that we've done. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Do I have more? Oh yeah, I just have this stuff. Okay, go away. I don't know what I'm missing here exactly, but...
Okay, good. Looks like the manager's asleep for the night. Shouldn't have any trouble from them.
That's awesome. So room 10.
Have Netflix or a jacuzzi?
Dude, this is some motel, not an Airbnb. If we're lucky, it'll have cable and a hot shower.
This dude was like top notch, man. Honestly. Oh, look at the bumpers. It does not look like there's anything that I can interact with out here. Okay, he pointed it was upstairs. This is 8, I think. Okay, no soda. Yeah, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's go.
Ooh. Check it out. It even has a bathtub.
Good. I'm gonna throw you in, cave boy.
We can watch TV too. And there's a balcony. Whoa, this is Nice. And warm.
Charging his phone.
This bed is soft. What about this one? Not bad. But too far from the TV. Can I take the one in front of the TV? Huh? Wanna play it over rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, there's no way you can beat me, but... Ready?
I am so ready to beat you.
Is he gonna let me choose? Rock!
I won! The pet is mine! I knew I'd beat you. See,
I let him win.
You'd brag about it.
don't be salty.
I let him win.
It's a fair win.
Yeah, it is. I surrender. Alright, I'm gonna run a bath. We totally reek.
Especially you, Pigpen.
I wouldn't be so sure, cave boy. I'll call you when it's ready.
I'll be right here.
Of course you will.
Okay, so
Cool.
is that the handwritten note?
Is on.
Thanks for everything, Brody.
Yeah, that's the handwritten note.
Extra careful.
Ooh,
Your
I
backpack.
remember this episode.
Man,
Weird, it's on so
wish we still had Brody around.
No, I don't need to actually look in it. The tent that I stole.
Shit, that was wild.
Yeah, it was. But hey, you know,
We have a tent now.
yeah, and we have a tent. That's gonna be a lot better. Is my head in the way?
Yeah. Don't think we'll be coming back this way.
We'll look at the TV in a second. Closet. Is there new clothes? No, probably not.
I tried to iron my shirts once. Burned a hole through them. I can see why they left that tie.
I mean, it's a nice tie.
A cheap souvenir for a cheap trip.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
dustpan.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna sweep the carpet.
I don't know how people do that. People like sweep the carpet and crap. It's weird.
Brody gave us some cash so we can take one of these tomorrow. They're headed south. Yeah, let's go hike tomorrow. Just for fun.
Let's not.
Yeah. Fuck Halloween. We could go there and pretend nothing happened.
Wait, can I sit and draw? Yes! Sit and draw, sit and draw. We get to sit and draw.
Clear my head after this mess.
Oh, there's so much to observe.
This episode is awesome. You should sit down and watch it with me.
Okay. Okay.
Drawing really tires you out, I swear.
I've looked enough. Can't believe I can actually sketch Daniel without yelling at him not to move every 2 seconds.
He has a little brother.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Okay.
Alright.
He's so calm when he watches TV. Good for him.
Give you a blister like that, Jesus. So obviously, I'm charging my phone.
Mushroom, look! It's Hot Dog Man.
Watch TV together. Daniel shoes.
Some things do not change.
So I can't even tell him. I can just watch TV with him. Old toy.
Where did Daniel get this?
Good question.
What's that?
It was in Brody's car.
He gave it to you.
Yeah.
You stole it from him?
I don't know. It looked cool and you stole before, so I thought...
Oh! Mama butt! Stealing is bad.
No, man. Stealing is bad. We only do it if we really need it. Okay? Brody was super nice with us.
If it's bad, then why did you do it?
Hey, we had to. It was different. I don't want you stealing around. Understand?
Yeah. Okay.
I got the toy anyway. It's mine now! Look at the sweatshirt. The sweatshirt. The sweat.
Daniel will be warm in this.
Nice sweatshirt.
That's a good thing.
You.
Are real bad. Can't believe I'm that happy to stay at a motel.
I mean, after sleeping on the ground for a couple days, I would be too.
Ooh la la.
Mm.
Fresh, clean towel.
Well, that's not what I would say ooh la la to, but okay.
Damn. I could paint this shit.
Map.
I miss GPS already.
So,
But at least we're progressing.
look at that! Portland! We're actually close to Portland, which is where TJ lives. That's hilarious. Just phone up DJ. He'll come up. He'll come down and help. So we're at Three Seals Motel. We started in Seattle. We've made a long distance. I highly doubt you would see him. It'd be cool though.
No worries. We don't have to build a fire tonight.
Checkout time is 11 a.m. Lights on! Lights off. Lights on! Lights off. On! Off. On! Okay, we're good. I can clean up. Toilet. Oh, I thought it said toilet fries.
It's like it's coated in dirt. A shower after Daniel will be bliss.
Okay, so bubble bath! Oh my god, we can give him a bubble bath.
Time to be a kid again.
Yeah? Duh! Although this is kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're not gonna do that just yet, because it's gonna progress. My phone charged? I have a feeling the phone is gonna be charged. Yeah, can we lower the volume, dude?
Hey, can you turn that down, please?
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to get yelled at, you know. But we're gonna watch TV with Daniel, see what happens.
So, what's up?
The buns want to catch Hot Dog Man and turn him into sausage meat.
Not hot dog,
Oh,
man!
yeah. The giant meatball attacks in the next episode, right?
Yes, and they get to meet the city mayo.
Man,
Puns!
ages.
Why don't you watch Hot Dog Man with me anymore?
I'm too old, dude. And I've seen it so many times.
Okay, Grandpa Sean. Feels so good to sit down and watch TV.
True.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done here.
You're missing the best part.
I know, but I gotta take care of the bath. Don't forget you're up soon.
I know.
He's like, I know, but you know that as soon as he gets in there,
Let's put this in the bathroom for Prince Daniel.
he's gonna be like, in love.
You're my new best friend, Mushroom.
I can clean up. Why would I want to clean up though? Put towel.
Daniel!
It is for.
You have towels in the bathroom. Don't forget to use them.
Okay, let's open.
Fill her up.
Is it warm?
Yuck, Sean. There's a condom in my bag. Gross.
Hey, don't touch that.
Probably could have used that to catch something. I'm horrible. Alright, let's clean up a little bit myself, and then we're gonna go get Daniel.
That fucking redneck hit me hard. I hit him harder, though.
I mean, I'm gonna get a shower.
It's kind of cool to
But, like, I would prefer to clean up just in case.
One bubble bath coming up. Brother of the month.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, this hot water's going to feel so good.
Oh, Daniel. Wait, do I call Daniel? Yeah, call the bath.
Hey, Daniel. Bath's ready.
What? Already?
Yep.
Can I finish this episode first?
Nope.
No, man. You smell so bad. There's no time to lose.
Hey, you smell too. Oh my god. Whoa. So many bubbles.
Try and keep them in the bathtub.
I will. Promise. Thanks.
And no, the dog is not taking a bath with you.
Okay, okay. Don't worry.
I should throw my phone away while Daniel is washing.
I have a bad feeling about this. They're gonna...
I should say goodbye to modern life. Shit. Lila's freaking out. Maybe I should leave her out of this?
Yeah,
Or she'll get into trouble too.
it's the best thing to do. I'm worried. The best thing to do is to not call her. But this is the only reason why I'm stopping to hesitate. Now hear me out on this. Sean has been through a ton. And he's only had one moment where he's been able to let loose a little. He's had literally nobody to really comfort him. And mentally, I feel like Sean is going to... He's going to come to a point where he needs that. And if he's throwing his phone away, which by the way charged super fast, one last contact, it is late at night. It is like 10, 11 o'clock at night, so I highly doubt the police are with her. I'd be willing to bet that she's probably alone. Now, if this was during the day, I would say no. I do know 100%, no matter what, if they were tracking the phone, as soon as it came online, they knew where we were. So that's where probably next episode is going to pick up. I have a feeling this area, this hotel, motel, whatever, is going to be the last place. So is it worth the mental sanity for one last call to Lila to tell her that I'm not coming back? I, as in Sean. My only worry is that he will say that he's going to Puerto Lobos in Mexico, and that will affect the story later. But he needs it. Is it worth the risk? Because one way or another, they're going to figure it out, I'm sure. But is it worth the risk? I think I'm gonna call her. I think I'm gonna call her because she was the only real friend that he ever had, and yeah, he has Daniel. But Daniel's oblivious to what's going on. And Brody's gone. I think I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her.
Sean?
Hey, Lila.
Sean, is that you? Do you... Sean! Oh God, are you okay?
I guess. I'm I'm in a motel. With Daniel.
Shit. Everyone's looking for you here.
Are you okay? Keep it off
How
of
about
you.
Are you okay?
No. Everything's fucked up. I'm so worried about you. The cops are talking to everybody at school.
This is a nightmare. We're fucked.
Sean, don't say that. It will be okay. I miss you so much. Maybe you could come back.
Yeah, wish I could.
You know I wish I could, but we can't take that risk. They're gonna put me in juvie. And Daniel...
Bullshit. You're innocent. And I've got your back. No matter what.
No way. I'm not gonna let you get in trouble for me.
Stop acting like I'm never gonna see you again. That's bullshit.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I totally hate this. I guess the freaking fighters are disbanded for a while.
Shit actually changes, I guess. So, where are you going?
Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Give me the choice not to tell her.
We're just going away for now. I'll call you if I get a chance. I miss you, Lila.
Sean, wait.
Not exactly what I was expecting from a call, but I still feel like he needed that last touch with society.
Okay. Wait. Okay. And action.
Daniel, get your butt in here right now.
What? What did I do?
You forgot to open this present.
What is this? Socks? Underwear? That's it?
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? That's what I got when I was a kid.
Not funny.
Yeah, it is. Dude, check out your face.
Wait, what? What? There's another one here. What is it?
Daniel, let me help. Looks bigger than underwear.
Oh, what? No way. Can't believe it. The new Playbots? Thank you, Santa.
Hey, don't look at me. You were a good boy this year.
Yeah. Lucky boy.
Daniel, this is for the whole family too, right? So you gotta share with me. I wanna play that game where you steal cars and go on high-speed pursuit.
Grand Theft Auto.
You totally suck at games. Oh yeah, track star? I was the dodgeball champ of my high school. So duck! Ow! No fair!
You guys, don't crush the Playbots. Hey, let's set it up. Dad, come on. Ow! Okay, my ball now. Watch out!
Merry Christmas, kids.
That was really hard to press.
Okay. Don't think about it. Just tell Daniel the truth. Are you kidding me?
Remember that song? Come on, dance!
Man, I can't dance right now. My legs are thrashed. Sorry.
You're no fun.
Daniel, come here. We need to talk.
Can we get a drink first? I'm thirsty.
Right now?
You said I could have a Coke. Or something.
Okay, I'll get you a soda. But when I come back, we're going to talk. Serious.
Fine. What's the big deal?
Gotta go get him a soda. Yeah, when the soda from the store would have helped. Then again, it would have been more expensive. This is just $2, whereas the soda from the store was like $5.
Daniel. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Daniel! What's happening? Daniel, calm down.
You lied! Dad! Your dad is dead! Why?
It was an accident. I fucked up and a cop shot him.
No! No! It's not true!
I'm so sorry.
Why? Why did you lie to me?
I was scared, Daniel. I didn't know what to say.
You should have told me!
I couldn't believe it either. I didn't mean to.
It's not fair!
Hey, come on. I'm here. It's okay.
No, it's not. I want Dad.
Me too.
You told me we were gonna see Dad.
I'm sorry.
Just don't lie to me ever again. Ever.
I promise I won't lie to you again. I promise.
I'm serious, Sean.
I know. Me too, Danny.
What are we gonna do without him?
Shh. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Sean. Am I a monster?
Nothing is wrong with you. You're different.
Okay.
That's rough.
What are we gonna do now?
I was thinking maybe we could go to Puerto Lobos. Where Dad grew up, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be fine, Daniel. There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Can you tell me a story? Like he did?
The dude never got a
I'm
shower.
not as good as him. He used to tell me bedtime stories too. Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home there with their pup. back to happily together. But one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone. And they had to find a new home. They started a journey through the great big forest.
It's definitely the end of the episode. When they fade out like that, it's always the end of the episode. My God. Wow. It's what these games do, and that's what they've always been good at. If there's one thing Life is Strange has always been good at, and don't nod, is literally pulling all of the feels possible. In the first game, it was with Rachel. In the second game, it was with her dad, with Chloe's dad. This one is with their dad. Like, oh my God. Like, they really do. And, you know, we're... Oh my God. So that just confirms. I knew it! I love it, but I hate it! Ugh. Episode 1 Rose. Are you gonna tell us when episode 2 is gonna come out? No, probably not. We're gonna wait. As always, I always give the credits their proper screen time, but my God. Don't Nod did not pull any punches on this one. And they did it perfectly. I liked how they kind of brought back a bit of a twist of the first game. In the first game, Max was able to rewind time and, you know, redo stuff and everything like that, which was amazing. In the second game, it was lacking that. You didn't really have that, like, there was no special ability, you know? And, like, oh my God. How they started it was perfect. The cop car at the beginning getting flipped over, it made you think like, whoa, holy crap, something huge just happened. And then you go through this otherwise normal Friday, because that's what they said, it was a Friday, and you find out that this huge big thing was just blown out of proportion, and this little kid just has something inside of him that can just shake, literally shake the world. And that is crazy. Absolutely 100% crazy. And I love the tie-in of Arcadia Bay, because that is where the first 2 games took place. Which, by the way, if you guys didn't see the first 2 games, or you want to see them, or you want to see me do them, they're on my old YouTube channel. Well, that's not how you do it. No, well, that's not it either. Jesus, I can type, I swear. They're over there. You can check them out. A little longer, but I did do a full playthrough of all of them. That was when I was actually doing my whole recording thing, and trust me, you'll cringe. I was horrible back then. But oh my God. This was fantastic. And I have a feeling Before the Storm, because Life is Strange 1 had 5 episodes. Before the Storm only had 3. So, bringing this back to 5, it makes me think that Before the Storm, which was technically the second game, but it was a prequel to Life is Strange 1, is technically like an intermission kind of game while they worked on this. They pumped out Before the Storm so that they could work on a full-blown story for this. And I'm really, really curious to see if you run into Max and Chloe. They already showed the tie-in from the first game. The Arcadia Bay was there. But then again, that was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Because it's 2016 in this. Life is Strange 1 took place 2013. And they were seniors in school, I think. So, like, bit of an age difference. They would probably be, like, out doing something crazy by now. I don't know. But they weren't technically on the run, because nobody knows that it was their choice to let Arcadia Bay be destroyed. They were just the sole survivors. So I'd be interested to see if there's more tie-ins. I would love it if there were. But oh my god, that was amazing. Absolutely 100% amazing. So if this was Rhodes, I'm curious, super curious, because if you think about it, you were on the road this one. Now we're on a bus going south. And I don't know if that's going to take the money automatically, or if we're still going to somehow have the money, but we should have had to pay for the bus to go south. How far south are we going to go? We were in Seattle, Washington, which is up here. We're trying to get to Mexico, which is down here. Like, we got a long way to go. How far are we going to be? And I have a feeling their mom is going to come back into the picture. That's something that Don't Nod is very, very good with. They hint at something, and then it comes back. Like in Before the Storm, they hinted at Rachel's mom being like this horrible, horrible person. After, I think, the first episode, you find out that her mom isn't her real mom. Her dad left her mom. But, like, so her mom came back in the future anyway. So I have a feeling that Sean and Daniel's mom is going to come back in the future as well. And another reason why I'm letting this run is sometimes they put like, hey, this is going to come out around this time. So, God, cat hair, driving me insane. Super awesome. And yes, I did start getting choked up at the end where Daniel was just learning about their father and Sean had to comfort Daniel. That was one of probably the toughest things that he could have ever done, even over losing his father. Because, you know, I'm the younger brother, and I know full well that as hard as my older brother is on me, that if something like this happened whenever we were younger, he would have done the exact same thing. That's kind of the mentality that I've been going with this game. I'm the younger brother. I know now, as I'm older, that, you know, just tell early and get it over with. But, like, when you're younger, you need that. You need that, like, feeling of safety, and that if I was in Sean's position, I would want to shelter my younger brother. And I know my brother would have sheltered me. Just so that we could finally get to a place where we were somewhat safe and we could talk, and, you know, it wasn't, you know, we're out in the woods and we have to... He did say, yeah, and I would have said the same thing. I would have wanted him to tell me right off the bat, but I understand that no matter what, you had to learn about it. But as the older brother, you want to make sure that it's at least a somewhat safe situation. Being out in the woods or on the run or something. Like, this way, they were in a completely different state. They started in Seattle, Washington. They ended in Portland, Oregon. Well, near Portland, Oregon, as a reference. So they made a lot of distance. They were outside of the state, so they were somewhat safe. So that's why I decided, you know, I could have danced with Daniel at the end. I easily could have danced with Daniel at the end. But I decided to tell him straight up. Because if we would have danced, more than likely we would have just ended it there and he wouldn't have learned. But he needed to know. You know, it's always a tough decision. There's never a right decision in these circumstances. Which we saw, like discuss, fight, or flee with that big burly stamper dude. No matter what, we would have ended up in a crappy situation. We could have fought, we would have gotten our butt handed to us. We could have discussed it, and we still would have probably ended up tied up like that. So fleeing at least gave Daniel the chance to help us out of that situation. What would have happened if we discussed it or we would have just fought with him? I have no idea. I have a feeling if we would have fought with him, Daniel would have run away anyway. And I have a feeling if we would have discussed it, we wouldn't have gone into the store. Either way, we would have been outside and he would have still fought with us and probably still punched Sean in the stomach. And Daniel would have run at that instance. So, and even if I would have stolen something or not, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, it would have mattered for Daniel taking Brody's thing, obviously. But it wouldn't have mattered. He would have still recognized us, and he would have still probably had that scenario. That scenario was needed to progress the story to begin with. So, it would have happened no matter what. Could have been done better? Probably. I shouldn't have stolen the bread, admittedly. I admit it. I shouldn't have. It was like a desperate situation. But, you know, my only concern with that situation, though, I did decide to beat the crap out of him and steal a tent. That's gonna be a trail. So, even if they didn't track the phone call with Lila, which I'll get to later, they're probably still going to be able to follow the trail. You know, 2 kids around this age, you know, same relative thing happened. The owner says he saw them. They tried to steal. Security cameras, yeah, it would have all really happened no matter what. And the police are going to be honest no matter what. Hey, William Brody, one of the senior system administrators. Not spelled the same, but still, Brody. The phone call, it didn't go the way I thought. But I don't regret making that decision. Because at least now Lila has a bit of closure. And Sean has a bit of closure. Because that's going to be a big thing, I feel like. I feel like Lila is going to come back. She's definitely going to come back in future episodes, without a doubt. So having that closure, I think, is really going to help. If I wouldn't have talked to her, if I would have just thrown the phone, it would have been, you know, you just abandoned. And, you know, you didn't talk to me, you didn't try to speak to me. At least in this circumstance, you have that ability to... I had to. This is what needed to be done at this time. I'm sorry. This is how I felt. You have a premise to rebuild something that's lost. If you don't confront it, it's not going to be able to be rebuilt. Moral of that story. You know, so... that's my thought process on it. But yeah, so... Long credits here. Unreal Engine. Oh, we're coming up to the end now. There you go, copyright for everything. Very, very, very good. I'm hoping that at the end here they will have a suggested date. Modified version of the font, maybe. Oh yeah, the font that they're using. That's cool. They're talking about all the fonts that they used. Don't Not Entertainment. Probably one of my more favorite storytelling companies for their games. So good. So good. Oh, here we go. So, you kept a clock of crisp for yourself. 46% did that. You told the truth to Esteban. Good idea. A lot of people were in agreement with me. I hugged Esteban. Well, it's Pops! Oh, I'm so glad that I got to hug Pops at the end there. Oh, I just realized. Oh, you got to hug him before he died. Oh, that's awesome. Apparently, you could have stole money from the jar. I didn't know that. You could have put some money in the jar, but I'm glad we didn't, because we were able to get some more stuff. So a lot of people confronted Brett. A lot of people were like, "Oh, you're beating on my friend or my little brother." No, I feel like it obviously would have been the same outcome no matter what. Decided to steal in the parking lot. What did we steal? Oh yeah, the crisp, the chocolate crisp. You begged for food yourself. It was a decision, like, it was a really tough decision. I didn't know what to do. I was like, it could be the chance. You stole from the gas station. A lot of people didn't steal. Probably the better choice, but it would have been the same outcome no matter what. You hit Hank and stole the camping gear. Yeah. Yep. You called Lila back. A lot of people were in agreement with me on that one. You promised Daniel you won't lie to him again. How could you not promise that poor little boy? So broken. Ah! But we're gonna stick to that. I will return and finish streaming every single episode as they release. We will stick to that. We're not going to lie to Daniel ever again. I will forget this in the future, but we're not gonna lie to him. Daniel learned about trailblazing. Oh, I guess you had the choice to not tell him. Daniel didn't fall into woods. I didn't know he could, but okay. Daniel built a fort in the forest. I feel like that was more fun for him. Daniel didn't do the wood race. I didn't know you could do a wood race. Daniel didn't learn how to skip stones. Oh, I guess if you would have kept going, you would have been able to teach him how to skip stones. Daniel was mad at me in the woods. Well, I kind of pushed him into a spider web. That is not the choice that I wanted. I wanted to scare him. Oh, save your life. I did not want to push him into a spider web. Daniel had an okay night. Okay, alright. Yeah, I was able to figure out that, hey, these red berries are bad, so he didn't get sick. That's good. Daniel didn't have to beg. I didn't know that he could. Oh yeah, he didn't have to beg. Didn't have to distract Doris, which I didn't know he could do. Wouldn't have mattered either way. Daniel had enough to eat. So a hot dog and bread was enough. Apparently he ate all of it. So Daniel didn't get a Power Bear toy. I didn't know that you could. Daniel stole something from Brody. I feel like a lot of people got that because of the gas station stuff. Like kicking the dude and stealing the tent and all that. That's why I feel like a lot of people got that one. Okay. Gonna give us a release date?
Alright.
Preview.
Come on, man.
Preview.
Focus.
Winter.
Okay.
Trust me. You can do it.
Daniel learns how to use his powers.